What's up, y'all? It's your boy Charles. We checking out Art of Dialogue. Art of Dialogue. Eminem music. I'm sorry. I'm reading the title. Lord Jamal goes in on a little on Eminem. Let's get into it, guys. Thumbs up button.
Well said, man. Houdini, you heard that record before?
Houdini, I don't think so.
Ratchetness.
Oh yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. So it starts with Peter Rosenberg, right? And he's like, "Yeah, listen to the good luck," right?
Yeah, at the beginning he talking, yeah.
So every time I'm in my car and I hear that, I change the station. So I've never really got a chance. Matter of fact, before I get to the station, sometimes I hear like, "Guess who's back? Back again?" Like, and then it makes me think, didn't I hear that before? Like, you know what I mean? Like, didn't he say "Guess who's back? Back again" in another song? But no, I never stick around to listen to it. I told y'all before, and I'm not trying to get back into this whole shit again with this fucker, but I don't listen to Eminem. I don't. As a black man, that's not what I listen to. When it comes on, when Eminem comes on, I change the channel. He puts words together, but the way his voice sounds bothers the fuck out of me. Like when I be online sometimes, right? Playing this game, PUBG.
I ain't no friend. I don't know too many people. I don't know too many brothers that listen to Eminem. Even when he first, I'm trying to think. When he came out, I'm trying to think what song that I like of his. I used to like that one song by Eminem. I forgot the name of it. What's that one song he had? I can't think of the name of it. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come right back. The thumbs up button.
G-ish, right? Whenever fucking little, I hate to say it, but little white kids end up getting in the game sometimes, their fucking voices, I just gotta mute them. It's just something in me that it just rubs me the wrong way. And he has one of those voices for me. I can't listen to him. Can't. That's just personal shit. But why? You like the song? Is it dope?
Nah, I was just trying to get your opinion on it.
Yeah, never heard it. I don't plan on listening to it. I don't listen to Eminem, bro. Like, do you ride around? Do you listen to it and ride around to that?
Do I ride around to his music?
Do you ride around to that song? Do you listen to that song?
Nah, not to that song, nah.
Do you ride around to any Eminem albums? I'm just asking. I'm just wondering.
I mean, if we being honest, he do got some good songs,
right.
Man. Superman, you heard of that record?
I think so.
Oh, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. The brothers. I was trying to think of the name of it. I Can't Be Your Superman. That was brothers was bumping that. That one, Jose come and go one day through. Yeah, that one I used to bump. And that song I like. I Can't Be Your Superman. But other than that, I can't think of no other songs that I liked of Eminem's. Forgot about Dre, but that's Dre's song. That's all I can think of. Hit the thumbs up button.
Superman?
Yeah, that's the name of it. When we done with this interview,
okay,
go listen to that record and give me your honest opinion. I think you would like that record, man.
Okay. I'll try it out. I'm going to give it a try. Superman by Eminem.
Yeah, check that out when you get some time and tell me what you think.
Yeah, Superman.
But I want to ask you, Dr. Umar, how you feel about him saying that he can't be the GOAT because he's white? You agree?
Yep.
You know what that song Superman had? That song Superman had a little bit of soul to it. He had a song they did with Biggie. Biggie didn't do a song with him, but it's a song that he did with Biggie. That's pretty dope. But yeah, I think those two songs, only songs that I think I like from Eminem. Hit the thumbs up button. Let's get back into it.
Because again, we decide who's our GOATs. It's not about record sales with us. You know what I mean? It's about who we feel the most. You know what I mean? Like, we make these decisions. Like I said, the creators were Black American youth. You know what I mean? Then those Black American youth grew up. You know what I mean? And we have tastes and we have sensibilities and we have the say-so in how this thing moves organically. Now, we have no control over the inorganic, artificial that gets pumped into this. But as far as what happens organically in hip hop, we still have say-so over that. So you could try to tell me that this guy, whoever, is the best, but in the black community, that doesn't mean to us. We're going to decide who's the best,
right?
And it's not Eminem, unfortunately.
Yeah. What you think about Dre? I think he came out a few months ago and it went viral. He called Eminem the best MC ever.
I mean, he has a financial stake in Eminem. Yeah,
right.
Of course he's the greatest because he made him the most money.
Right.
Out of all the rappers he's with.
Right.
He's never seen bread like that. And then it led him to be buddies with Jimmy Iovine and getting the beats. And so, of course, he loves Eminem. That's his greatest cash cow he's ever had.
Right.
Why would, you got to ask somebody who's not biased. Right. And Dr. Dre is definitely biased. And I'll go ahead and just say it. He's wrong. The same way I had to say, because people will set themselves up to not be questioned. Like, well, if I say it, no one's can go against what I say. Like, you see what I'm saying? Nobody is infallible. Like, yeah, I could disagree with Dr. Dre and be right. I could disagree with KRS-One and be right.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, they're not always right just because, he's a billionaire or they made great records and, you respect them for certain they did. They still could say things that are wrong. And that's just a reality.
Oh, wow. He is definitely right, man. I don't think that Eminem would be looked at as...
This the f*** out of me.
Sorry, the GOAT. I don't think he's the GOAT, to be honest with you. Shit. He's a good... I ain't gonna front. Eminem was a dope rapper. He's a dope spitter. But I can say he's one of the top... He can make the top 20 list. They had like a top 20 list of top 20 rappers. He can make the top... Maybe not the top 10. Maybe the top 10. Maybe. But yeah, he can flow. But as far as his music, his production is not really, like I said, the only really soulful song that he really had that I think black people were bumping that I knew was Superman. You know what I'm saying? It had like a R&B type of soul to it, and the way he was flowing, it sounded good. But like I said, he did another one I can't think of the name of with Biggie, but it was a song that he didn't do it with Biggie, but they put him on the track with Biggie's voice. Biggie had already passed away. I can't think of the name of that song either. Yeah. Anyway, what y'all think about with the Lord Jamal? Do y'all listen to Eminem? Do you think Eminem is one of the top MCs? Let me know in the comments. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel. Support all the dialogue too. Appreciate it.
Looking for a professional photographer for your next big event? Need video of your special day? Then look no further. For $100 an hour, have a professional photographer or videographer shoot your wedding, birthday party, quinceañera, bar mitzvah or bat mitzvah, anniversary party, or whatever your special occasion may be. Highlight your event with professional, crisp photos and video. Check out Charles Arness Photography on Instagram, as well as book us for your next event. Must live in the Southern California area.
Y'all, what is up? It's your boy Charles Arnez World. Can y'all hear me? Hope my mic ain't too loud. But Charles Arnez World checking in. Hope you guys having a good evening. I'm doing a little bit of YouTubing tonight. I wanted to get into this video. Lord Jamar. You know who Lord Jamar is. Lord Jamar is from the infamous group Grand Poobah from back in the day. Plus he's been on Vlad. You know what I'm saying? Recently, that's what a lot of young people know him from being on Vlad. Then he got his own podcast called You Know What I Mean. I think it's called You Know What I Mean? Yeah, I forgot. Anyway, Yada I Mean, something like that. Anyway, he has his own podcast. But he just did a video with Art of Dialogue. So we finna get into it. And he was talking about Drake. Let's get into it, man. Which is, I kind of agree. I'm going to go ahead and come back with my reaction. Hit the thumbs up button.
So would it be safe to say that you feel like Kendrick, he won the battle?
Absolutely. Well, yes. But probably who really won the battle? Universal Music Group. They're both they're both signed to Universal.
Right.
In some kind of way.
Oh, really?
So out of all the streams that they got out of this battle, they're probably the real winners. But yes, I would say Kendrick won the battle. And what does that symbolize? It symbolizes that real rap kind of one. You know what I mean? Like real, like Kendrick represents like AI rap. Like, you know what I mean? Like if AI was going to make a rapper, they'd make a Drake. I'm sorry. Drake is the AI rap. And Kendrick is the...
Kendrick is the real deal. I was getting ready to say, he messed up on that one. You get that right. Kendrick is the real... I would say Drake could be more of the AI rapper.
More traditional, you know what I mean? About lyrics in the traditional sense, where I don't think there was any ghostwriters in the background for his shit. I don't think we're going to find any reference tracks where we'd be finding mad reference tracks for Drake, you understand? So...
Speaking of that, how you feel about Drake and him having writers?
I mean, I think he's a great entertainer. I think he knows how to entertain, you know, rapper. And he makes catchy songs. But, from the rap lineage that I come from, like, you can't call yourself like the top motherfucker if you're not writing all your shit and all, you know what I mean? Like, you just can't do it. Even if you wrote some hot shit, if anybody's writing any of your other hot shit, it kind of disqualifies you from a certain conversation. Not a conversation of, hey, he got mad hits. He's been doing his thing for a very long time. Again, he's entertaining. You know what I mean? But I don't personally listen to Drake. Like, I'm not a Drake album fan. I
like a couple of his songs.
I don't like his how he turns his shit on and off. You know what I mean? When he rap all like, you know what I mean? And then when he's talking to white people, he's like, yes, and it's very, cohesive the way we, and it's just.
And he do be doing that. He'll switch on and off. Like, yeah, man. Like, he'll let a little bit of that Canadian out of him a little bit, I think. I think he does. He does kind of cold switch a little bit. He cold switches a little bit. I ain't gonna front. Hit the thumbs up button.
It's like, Nick, who are you? Like, you know what I mean? Like, so that's why I understand when Kendrick said it's cringeworthy when he says Nick and all that type of shit. Because it is. Because you're not one of those Nicks that should be saying Nick like that. You heard?
Right. So you ain't feeling Drake using the N-word?
Nah, because you see what I'm saying? Because you're too. That's not who that's not who you really are. Like, I could see you going back to the white people when nobody's around and be like, yeah, and I say Nick in my rhymes and they don't say anything to me. That's because they think I'm one of them. But I'm really with you. Like,
right.
And then he goes back, yeah, you know who really bang a set? My Nick CB. And it's like, come on, man. Real, you know what I mean? You gotta choose a lane, bro.
Wow.
Choose a lane. And he want to be everything to all people, it seems like, and you can't do that. You gotta pick a side.
So you feel like he ain't authentic? He ain't real?
Nah, he's not authentic. Absolutely not.
I respect it, man. But speaking of Drake, right, since he one of the rappers that do it, how do you feel about rappers that paint their nails?
How the do you think I would feel about that? You know what I mean? I come from the days of fucking J.J. Evans, and you know what I mean? Like the Evans father and at Good Times and like, you think he would wear fingernail polish?
Right.
Like, come on, man. Like, it's ridiculous. It's just more. All right, I'll take money because I'm an influencer. I know I have influence, so I'll take this money and do as you ask. We know that there's some sort of agenda out there to try to effeminate not just the black men, all men.
Right.
Okay? Like, they just want the man to be effeminate,
Docile.
but especially the black man.
They want brothers. They want all men to be docile. They don't want them to be. Yeah, they don't want to be. They don't want no strong men no more. I agree with you on that. Get a thumbs up, buddy.
So if we could lead us down those roads with little things, get niggas to wear pocketbooks and paint their nails and all this nonsense that only females are supposed to be doing, and act like, you know, it's just fashion. I'm just being open and all this type of shit. I'm not with it. Please don't promote that to your children. Like, real men, don't promote that to your children. Don't act like that's okay. Like, don't act like, well, I don't want to, I don't want to stunt my child. Whatever he wants to do, I just want to let him do it. Like, come on, man. We can't live in that type of world. They're children. There's a reason why children can't drink, why they can't have firearms, why they can't vote, all kind of shit, because their minds is not ready for a lot of shit. And they need guidance. And that's what a parent is supposed to do. Provide guidance for the child. You know what I mean? And people are not doing that. They're just letting their child do it up. Mommy.
I agree with them. People don't want to be the adults want to be the kids. They still want to be the teenagers. That's what the problem is. They want to be the teenagers with their daughters. You know, I see it a lot of times when we going out. Going out with their daughters and shit. Thumbs up, buddy.
Me, I feel like a boy. Mommy, I feel like a girl. Give me operation. All right.
That's crazy. That's Art of Dialogue, Lord Jamar. Man, I like Lord Jamar. It's funny, I never really. Well, no, I ain't gonna front. They had once Slow Down. I'm thinking Slow Down was a good song they had when he was with Grand Poobah. That was a dope ass song. But I never really. I mean, I guess because I'm from the South, I never really listened to Lord Jamal's music until he started doing Vlad. I started going back and listening to a lot of his stuff. You know, dope rapper, man. Coming up, I was into like Outkast, and that was like the Goody Mob and a lot of West Coast. I never really messed with too many New York cats. I liked it more of the West Coast and the South. You know, Bone Thugs, Midwest, stuff like that. You know, Crucial Conflict. Anyway, I think that's what it is. Going back to what he said about Drake, though, I had to agree with. I've seen Drake in different interviews, and he'll do an interview with a black publication or like somebody hip hop. Well, not even just interview, just him interacting, and it's real like black. It's real like, yo, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? But when he gets around white folks, he's like, yeah, man. So, like, really? Oh my God! Like, you know what I'm saying? Like. But is it because the Drake is mixed? He's able to code switch like that. Like, he can go and when he get around white people, he can tap into the white half of him. Then when he gets around black people, he taps into the black half, which is his dad's side. You know what I'm saying? Like, is that like a trait that Drake have? He can go back and forth. He can be white one moment when he's around white people because he's half white. When he's around black folks, he can be black. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. What y'all think, man? Leave your comments. Subscribe to Charles and Israel. The thumbs up.
Looking for a professional photographer for your next big event? Need video of your special day? Then look no further. For $100 an hour, have a professional photographer or videographer shoot your wedding, birthday party, quinceañera, bar mitzvah or bat mitzvah, anniversary party, or whatever your special occasion may be. Highlight your event with professional, crisp photos and video. Check out Charles Arness Photography on Instagram, as well as book us for your next event. Must live in the Southern California area.